Hello.
Hello. It's May. It's my birth month, so we're playing my favorite game. Welcome.
Thank 0.1
I fucking wish. So then that might mean we get a fucking.
She's been trying to get a second.
There is a second.
No.
It's just a DS game.
But the problem is that you're not happy with that one. You want an Okami 2, not an Okami Den.
Okay, Okami Den is good. I want it to be remastered for the Switch.
That can happen.
I know.
By the way, be prepared for
Oh, God.
because that's the kind of talking they do.
I hate it.
Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened resident.
Not the world, just the people of this one town.
It also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against the beast many times its size and banished the darkness.
Oh shit.
This ethereal wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf.
Why has he got a shield on his back?
That's the weapon.
It's a weapon.
It's a shield.
It's a weapon.
Yeah,
It's
it's
very
next.
clearly a shield.
That's
It's one of the 4 types of weapons.
Yeah, I would say there's a plate. The dinner plate is what we call it. A giant ass sword, a prayer bead whip, and the.
Why does that seem sacrilegious to me?
I mean, it's a god using it, so.
Sword, rosary, shield.
You must create save data. 2006.
When did this game come out?
2007. 2006, yeah.
It literally just had it at the bottom of the screen.
Hidden Kayama.
It's the name of the person.
I literally
We already just did this!
Sorry, I forgot they did it again.
Long, long ago.
In a timely hamlet known as Kamiki, lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. I,
Aku!
shape-shifting
master!
To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast.
Don't you just love 2-line text boxes trying to say a full sentence?
Right?
When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Thought it was a bad thing. Like, oh shit. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements.
Got them sick dance moves, bro.
Get clocked.
Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved.
Well, he's fucking dead.
The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch.
Yeah, I was right. You're dead.
At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness.
Why do the dragons have pompadours?
You'll see.
Helmets. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. It fucked with your...
You'll see. Have you
How is
seen-
that drawing wind?
It's treated like blowing wind. Simplistic version.
As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson.
How many times can you describe things?
Stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi.
It is just expletive after expletive, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
Adjective.
And now I'm imagining it with fuck every time.
But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Who opened a portal?
Come, Kingdom Ha!
Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their own.
Just so much.
Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki.
Well, that was a good game, guys.
Right? When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving.
The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice.
But wait, there's more.
Well, yeah, I mean, how are we going to get the conflict?
Oh god.
He's
the villain. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the undead, the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Oh,
You done fucked
no!
You done fucked up.
You done goofed.
Maybe he's not a villain.
I'll let you know right now he's not.
He's not.
That's his voice now, though.
Yeah.
That's fine.
He is the villain now.
Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bond. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power.
Yes.
And he runs.
I wish darkness upon this world. I did it. Yes. This is a very 2006 game.
Yes. But I love it.
That's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying 2006 had a very particular style. You know, Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts 2 came out 1 year before this. Still has some of that style. The edgy for edginess sake.
A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins.
Man, the dog can't do shit, can it?
What's up, Peaches? With Sprite Sakuya.
How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom.
She is really just busting out at top, isn't she?
Oh yeah.
Welcome to this game.
Yeah.
What has transpired to bring about such a calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all.
And there's your dinner plate.
Divine Mirror.
How long is this intro?
You're
It's
getting
almost
close to
done.
the tutorial.
Huh?
You're getting close to the tutorial.
Kami. Amaterasu.
Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the rich origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart.
I'm tired.
Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our mists,
Yeah.
the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine, beautiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh?
Right.
What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe?
Say hello to your companion.
What on earth? You again?
Wow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all.
Are you napping in my clothes again, Bug?
Bug! I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist. Isun.
My brain feels like it's not.
I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Oh, hey. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no?
I hate that art style so much.
What's with you, furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. I got it. You look like that statue of Shiranui. Ow. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy?
He's red now.
A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prize sword, Denkomaru, against you. Guys, world kind of exploding. Whoa, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway?
Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kaniki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Let it feed, and the village will be reborn.
Like I said, there's a reason why I called her Peaches.
Jeez.
I trust in you.
Fucking Christ.
I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world.
Welcome to the world of a Japanese action RPG.
Emma, don't take this the wrong way,
No, you're fine.
but this game is 1,000.
Oh yeah, you haven't even seen the fighting style yet.
The trees returned to
I
normal.
don't think I want to.
That Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff.
You got a hint of it earlier.
The villager
No, I know-
spirits
I
are
know
being
it's
kept inside
paintings.
the fruit.
I just. Ugh.
That's the fruit. That girl said that. You can cut it down, the village will
Why
be
is it
restored.
pulsating?
Because the people are in there. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. You gotta go in there and go on your tutorial mission. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around.
It's one of those.
Left changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay?
We can look around.
Can we kill Issun?
No.
Trust me, I have wanted to several times when I've watched them play this. Hold on! That's an origin mirror! They say your reflection appears on its surface. Your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here.
Oh my god.
And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes.
Played this game so many times and I'm just missing in my 100%.
One save per save station.
No. Because it's an open world action RPG.
Yes, one save per save station.
No.
If you have to go to a boss and you've already used a save station here, you must travel across the entire map.
Yeah, press Y to bust them with your head.
Oh, shut the fuck up! God!
Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Look, money.
I hate him. I have such a visceral hatred.
He is.
Best part
he
is, he's the voice of Amy. Basically.
The voice of who?
The dog. Because the dog can't speak. Whoa, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake.
You walk for 3 seconds and it's just
Press
another
B to
tutorial
jump,
screen.
Then press B to do a wall jump.
Oh my
Make sure
god!
you press it firmly so you jump really high.
Why are games this handholdy?
Because this was the beginning of the hand-holding games.
I have never once played a tutorial.
And you've
Like-
played games that don't have a mandatory tutorial.
No, I have. I've played ones that have a mandatory tutorial, and I stopped playing them at the tutorial. Because they're just awful.
I forgot. This is stupid. How it's supposed to get to its thing.
What?
Oh, the left and right are inversed and it's fucking me up.
It's a
I know you
Japanese
can
game.
do it. They say good luck and all that. So
In the
keep
high
your eyes
places.
peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure.
Shut the fuck up.
You obtained Holy Bone S. Favorite snack?
Of course, a bone's a dog's favorite snack.
Yeah. That one's a small bone, though. There's also medium and large.
Basically, your
My anger
character.
is not towards the game, it's solely towards that one character. So
Towards
everything
Issun.
about the game is annoying me right now.
That's fine.
See, the beautiful thing is the fact
Oh my
that
god.
looks like the bridge is out.
Shut up. Shut up.
This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy?
No.
Listen, Amy.
No.
Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say.
Doesn't Amaterasu mean black fire in Japanese?
Amaterasu is the
sun,
goddess.
the goddess of the sun. Japanese culture. Just watch. It takes a picture's worth 1,000 words,
Sorry.
right? Now you can use your brush. Easton's making the brush. Bridge! Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called Rejuvenation.
Couldn't you complete it with just a single straight line down?
Nope.
That's
You have to
dumb.
fill in the blank, basically.
I hate that.
It's a brush god. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity.
Chance is dying.
When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods.
I'm not gonna say Kingdom Hearts is better.
The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but...
I mean, for God's sakes, Kingdom Hearts 2 has a 2-hour-long tutorial.
The tutorial's almost done.
The tutorial... The thing is that Isu will never leave you.
My issue with this so far
River
is
of
it's
the Heavens.
all text-based.
Yeah.
I cannot stand text-based.
The River of the Heavens.
Fabled
Sure, don't
Stardust.
see anything like that around here.
Oh, I was... Because I accidentally clicked fast.
It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it?
Going up here first.
But that's not the way.
But she's getting stuff.
Ah, who cares?
Wow, look at the stars twinkle. This is how you get powers. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages.
Of course this is.
Hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern?
No,
Or
it's
is it
just a
me?
line. It's just a line. Oh.
There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R to hold the brush, then Y to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that, Bumble. There's no voices in this game.
It's a voice acting game.
It's a voice acting.
Why is it carrying that scroll by its dick?
Technically, it's going through.
It's carrying it by its dick.
Here, you get to be Yomagami.
Yomagami.
Ah, why isn't it Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, the Yamagami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could meet again. Are you aware the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray? I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. But it's the time for me to die. For you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what I needed to restore the dried riverbed. God damn.
Fresh out of a constellation.
The heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Oh god. I can't do disjointed sentences.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to make it smooth as possible.
It's not that, it's just
Two
two-line
lines dead.
text boxes.
Wow, that was Yamagami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique?
Also, he said God and that thing said spirit, so I think one of them is fucking lying! And I'm gonna say it's Isu. Fucking
River
douchebag.
of heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah,
Sweet.
it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that.
Sweet baby Jesus.
I knew you'd love Isun.
I have never wanted a character's death more than now.
I apologize because he's your companion.
I hate him.
Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens! But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew the darn thing?
Is to kill yourself. I don't say that about a lot of things.
No, I refuse. I have the power of gods and anime on my side.
You do not have the power of anime.
Oh, did it not?
You can just swim around, Emma!
Yeah, but the
Let's
art.
make it easy.
Being fair though, the paint does refill.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it would have taken less time to swim around than to pull up that clunky menu.
Shut up!
You obtained Astro Pouch. Look what you found, Furball! This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food.
I need something for this.
Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies.
Oh no, are you getting alcohol?
No.
Okay.
Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Can't you just... No, you can't use the slash yet.
No. Otherwise I would be.
I understand.
I consumed apple.
Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You've consumed peach. Ice cream. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit.
You want to guess what flavor the ice cream is? Hang on, I grabbed the wrong one. Whoops.
You consumed orange.
This one's
Orange
gross.
with sharp citrus taste. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit.
E is jump.
Mountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? Oh, you should have changed.
I'm here.
So,
Plus, it's unbearably warm in here for me.
it is really warm.
I'm sorry, Danny.
It literally wasn't that bad until you like flashed it back off.
Ice cream?
Try going to the Nintendo.
What's going on? Control. Wouldn't you want
She's just
control
trying to-
settings?
I think it's the.
Yeah, it's in for both because down was up.
Okay, there you go. You're good.
It's gonna feel weird.
She's played this game a lot where she plays with the.
There we go. Much better.
Ready for loud noise?
So the mac and cheese ice cream
Mm-hmm. I just
Taste.
consumed dumpling.
tastes like cheesecake,
Oh, okay.
Liquid.
but has that very distinct raft flavor.
Kraft cheesecake, huh?
Yeah,
That's good.
actually really good. But what's even better...
Oh no, I'm trapped.
Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the Cave of Nagi! The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil! 100 years ago, with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First, the River of the Heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place sure is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place.
I have to do this for 20 seconds.
Why?
Because it says so on the bottom.
What is it?
Caramel.
Oh.
Oh.
Shell.
For your mac and cheese ice cream.
Yep. It's caramel cheesecake.
Yeah. Kraft caramel cheesecake.
That really was your brushwork all this time! How'd you get so good? Exactly, who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation!
Can you just shut up, Isun?
This one looks like...
My god.
that. The worst part is you actually have to be somewhat on point with these stars. Look! It's a rat with a giant-ass sword.
I just dropped caramel on my foot.
No.
Here you do.
Well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu.
you hand me... It's in the trash can. Yes.
It's been a long time. But with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there was anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil.
Later, Tachigami.
Oh, gee, was it? It was made to conquer evils, huh?
Yep.
Cool.
It can't kill us.
Hey, that was the
It
god
what?
Tachigami!
I said it can't kill us soon.
I'll find a way.
Master of the power slash technique.
If I have to mod this game in order to kill Isun, I will.
Wait
I
a
will
minute.
learn to mod to kill Isun.
If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy! Shiranui and Nagi is just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Wow! I didn't think you had it in ya, furball.
I
I'm
would
not
have just
even-
done the very tip of it.
I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right?
Oh no!
In
all
that case,
13.
I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Get the
Get
fuck
off
off.
me,
It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot.
Who made this game?
Capcom.
And
Can we sue Capcom for harassment for this
a
character?
defunct, defunct,
Yeah, the company's no longer alive. The company that made it is no longer alive. So basically, it's on Capcom to get another production team on it.
Silver Studios.
What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the Y button to use its power against them. Look, Amy! Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Oh shit.
Give me a goddamn demon fang, you
Nope.
fucker.
Bottle of ink fills the ink
I need
pouch.
300 of those fuckers.
Bad, you got none.
Ugh.
Okay, that arrow's new.
No, it's not.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen the arrow.
It's so obstructive.
I've never seen that arrow.
It's there in this mission and then like another one.
Okay, so it's not consistent.
No, it gets replaced with other things.
Another fight. Slash. Oh my god, the carrot.
Oh, is King Carrot? Or Killer Carrot around?
That's what it was.
You obtained Demon Fang. Fangs forged in demonic hatred. Useful and deadly.
That's what I found. The carrot went away.
When the carrot drops, you gotta get it right away, dog.
Yep.
No.
Wasn't intentional.
Of course, my favorite game would make one of your favorite things to say upon.
It's actually with caramel. Making this experience a whole lot better.
Glad.
If it wasn't for Isun, this game would be fine with me.
I
But Isun is just such a big irritant.
Yes.
The worst part is that I completely understand your statement, and you can't get rid of him. I hate him too. You're not alone. I'm trying to make him I'm trying to make
Emma,
Yes?
what is your opinion on Isun?
Oh, he can shut the fuck up.
being fair.
Isun is the Donald Duck of this game.
Yes. He is there to
But worse.
He is there to specifically give the obvious and stupid
If Donald
information.
Duck has to be also how Sora reads in the world and interacts and talks for him and
Yeah.
everything.
The beach. Wow.
But it's pretty. Yay! It's saved!
And this game keeps surprising me with how short it is.
I don't have the mini game on this yet.
Wow, the village been restored. Sakia came through big time.
There's a loading mini game where you walk.
You basically can put paw prints on it. She really was protecting the village. I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. Yeah. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there.
I remember where I didn't recognize where it came from.
Huh?
Fry played it.
Mm-hmm.
What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. glad that you're enjoying it.
I am.
Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something.
Whoa.
Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here.
Jesus Christ.
Where are you going?
I forgot where Susano's house was.
Even in
The games
your
that she
favorite
knows.
game.
Yep.
No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look.
Get up on the Hydra's back.
This seems like a good place to find ingredients. There's definitely something strange going on. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look.
I'm doing you, fucker.
Do it faster, or else I'm gonna repeat myself. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun.
Oh, gee.
But
If
I guess
that's what you were implying
that'd
this
be
whole time.
impossible, even for a god
Oh,
like you.
my God.
Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story.
By the by, Amaterasu is the goddess of the sun.
Whoa, what the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow! You're
I'm
no
being
one of the mill gods, that's for
legitimately
sure.
angry with Isun.
Is it because of me, or is it...
No, it's just how
Poet's
it's
brush
written.
is like music
everything.
from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color.
Getting picked up.
Yep.
Oh no.
Did you just swap it? Did you just swap it to your stuff over there? Yeah, just a bit. It's just getting louder, I don't know why.
Sometimes the balancing isn't on, right?
Yeah.
That poem of his, it's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal. Or do you want to be Gramps here?
Grandpa Trent and Village Elder
Village
Mr.
Elder
Orange.
Mr. Orange.
I can see it.
I wonder why he's called Mr. Orange.
Not the one who fought terrible creatures with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shinru, whatever it was.
You're new.
No, it can't be. The story's over 1,000,000 years old. You look like a lot like that Shinu.
By the way, this is what mortals see Amaterasu as just a white wolf.
Yeah, I see. On the other hand, you don't look quite as intelligent.
Bitch.
Prideful god.
Oh, no need to cry like that. You can really understand what I'm saying. I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. What was until that must happen?
Here they come, Furball! Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Dinkomaru!
Oh, he's about to get fucked.
Oh,
Oh no.
no.
He's about to get fucked.
He just used Mr. Orange as a weapon, though.
Oh, my
He's the-
orange.
He's just a motherfucker to beat up another motherfucker.
Hello! Hello!
Oh, wait.
Super long line.
She's getting demon fangs. You can only get demon fangs by killing them as they're doing their slow-mo. She's doing that so she can get a strong weapon.
Actually, I think it's an item. I get. I'm working towards the water tablet.
On water.
Now. And that won't be until after a certain point.
A
But
pond full of species.
the blood, motherfuckers.
Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power. The land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days. That may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball.
Oh, you didn't miss it.
Seed bag. Freshly
Wait.
roasted seeds.
Why didn't you miss it?
Shut up. I don't miss it all the time.
Emma's getting pissed off at Easton.
Oh, sorry. Old habits. I'm used to just ignoring him. I've played this game like 6 times.
I don't care. I'm fine with not talking. My throat's starting to
Basically,
hurt.
seeds, feed it to the right animal. There's different bags.
You just went through. I don't give a fuck.
Check items in your tab, fan menu. I don't think. Key to your adventure.
Does he ever like slow down in how much he talks? Like does he ever talk just less?
Depends on
On
how
the situation.
surprised he is.
How
He doesn't do intermittent talking, at least.
how do you stand this game?
By sprinting through the talking. She likes the game, not always the characters. Oh yeah. By the way, when you swim in water, because you are the sun god, you die. They're too long.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Oh, you can feed animals.
And give you praise.
Is there an evil run?
No.
Damn it. No, Richard! No!
I'm a bird. I'm a bird.
Amy's giving everyone the bird.
Yep. I'm learning the control. I mean, I am slightly hampered. I'm learning the controls on a different system. Like, things are in a slightly different place.
Oh no, he was a bad guy.
Huh? No,
He was a bad guy.
Everybody dead? God damn it.
So did Requiem ever finish his captain?
I don't think so. He hasn't messaged me about his captain. So, I don't know. But everybody's lieutenants need their stuff. Have you thought about yours besides just a healing Zampako?
Oh, 18 seconds. Nice.
He was a villain all along.
Not yet, because I wanted to get Emma's character and not ready for
That's
session
fair.
0.
That's fair.
And my system threw a fit again.
Mushi Mama.
I've had just about enough of these. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what. Someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with X makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping.
Killer.
I
You bite
can't
people.
do that.
You bite her.
I can bite her. I also do this.
Fuck the milk.
Hey, you need some help?
Well, what a fine looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay,
Suck.
brewer, Kushi.
Alcohol.
Working in the fields again, are you?
As soon? Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making sake, you know? But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chattering to you.
Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk. Because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen.
Susanna is a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops by around to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanna. He could use a friend. He's always on his own.
Okay. Here, I can help
There's
you with
black
the
winds. That's bad.
Yeah, I don't have that ability to fix that yet.
Rice balls.
You're a fucking thief.
Yep.
Bale of rice.
And Nushi said there isn't an evil playthrough.
Yeah.
Nope.
So missed one.
It didn't even give you anything. You just cut that one for nothing.
Yep.
Not trying. What?
No, triangle is when you've talked to them first, and then you need to continue talking to them.
My brain is melting.
You're fine.
A white wolf. Now there's a rare
Like I said,
sight.
You gotta get through Tutorial Village.
Did you
I'm
come down
trying.
from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, monsters have been attacking the villages.
Do you know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here's Shiranui reborn! The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history.
Well, if it isn't as soon. And riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. I'd better get back to my work. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing laundry. But when I was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Oh no, her drying pole. It's broken.
Oh no, our table.
A new drying pole?
It's turned into
Oh
a pole.
my! Where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry.
Oh, that
Well,
big coat.
I'm glad I was able to hang out my laundry, but the sun seems so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all the monsters that are lurking about. Only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second.
Make a sun on the fucking clothing.
It has to be in the sky, sadly. By the way, this is why most people who have powers, this is why most people with powers go evil. So they don't get stuck with mundane tasks like...
My word! The sun is suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, now this. Will miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good.
It was only an hour-long tutorial story.
Oh,
An hour since I... No, it's an hour total.
Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of a 2-bit middle-aged warrior, Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be the descendant of Nagi.
That's Susanoo.
Susanoo.
It's pronounced. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero.
Where could he be? Also.
Fucking rude.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Why are you freeing his freaking shrine?
Yeah. Golly.
Look, I'm doing the most evil playthrough I can, okay?
Bashes him in the face. That didn't wake him nothing well. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Literally just beats him in the head once and goes, eh. Oh, by the way.
I'm the greatest. Break his sword. Going back in and cut his sword.
Okay, I might get some food or some. No. Can't break his dummies though.
Shit game. Shit game. Absolute shit game.
No. See, it's just broken on the right side there.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Daniel.
Die, dummy horse.
Here, I can break these ones.
You didn't break them.
I didn't. Broke the rack they were on.
Yeah, but that's not breaking them.
Back to that. The only ones I didn't.
Heave! Heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. The baboon.
Mm-hmm. Ah, shit. Whee.
But the beautiful part is, Jim, 3 more weeks. I did tell her she's not allowed to 100. She's not allowed to work on 100%.
No. Not. Just story.
Can't even get the beads?
Just story.
Only if they come along.
If they're on the way. No going out of the way for shit, god damn it. We need to finish this game in 4 sessions.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine with just skipping. A lot of Isun's stuff is just
Obvious.
Is just blanket blather just to.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Here, pop out of the way. No. City now.
Gotta go to Susanoo and get him to move this rock.
I just launch into his house.
Your body started freaking out.
Get rid of this. Oh, cursing.
Let's wake him up.
I have a tree soul again. I feel so well rested.
That's not his voice. You've already started his voice.
You know the evil guy?
No!
Yes.
I feel so well rested. I planned on meditating on the ground, but I fell fast asleep. Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior to ever?
The Great Warrior, Susanoo.
Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices.
Apprentices.
Is that how that's spelled? That's fucking weird! Apprentices. Go back to the mountain and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation?
Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us.
You snuck in here again. Quit bugging me. You bug.
I told you, don't call me Bug. Come on, Amy. We're taking him with us. Oh, God, I forgot.
What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think?
At any point, he could just hop He's freaking out.
Oh, that hurt my voice so much more than you would expect. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. And prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohenboku.
Oh, hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo?
Yep. None other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. But by the way, never interrupt a warriors engaged in battle.
But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it?
Why is his sword double hilted?
Because.
What?
Because if he grabs both hilts, it becomes stronger. Like the Zanpakuto. His two hands on his sword rather than...
This has so much less power than this. This isn't a lever function. In fact, you're actually reducing the amount of power you have. But this, it's a fucking... Oh.
Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right?
It certainly is not beyond my ability.
Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it.
Wait. A boulder of this size cannot very easily. This size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify my power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return.
I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. Oh, there he is with his amazing training.
I know I told that merchant I could help. But a boulder of that size. I don't care if I'm the legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Wow. I can't believe I run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. If I do today, what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way.
Sake? Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Poke, poke.
Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice.
Wow, that's too bad.
I should have never let that monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and a flattened crops. That's all the thanks I get.
Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough sober. Jeez, what was she thinking?
I have discovered a new voice. That was...
Very detrimental to your...
No. It's fine.
Ah.
It's in my resting spot of my gravel voice.
Because normally it's like this, which is really forced, but bringing it down and relaxing it a bit.
Yeah.
Well,
But it bounces a lot more, so I feel
I
it
apparently
more.
realized I can do a good fresh cut grass. The merchant.
Um,
Well, howdy!
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, he did.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap.
It can't be a trap.
How we could progress this game.
The trap.
Oh no!
Oh, did you guys see the meme that I sent? I'm like, I need you guys to voice this.
Oh yes.
Great. It's wonderful. I'm gonna put it up on the shorts as a short for the channel.
The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started.
I have a rough idea of what polishing the rice means, but it always makes me laugh.
I'm pretty sure it's literally polishing rice. Like throwing rice in a tumbler.
Yeah, it's cleaning it.
Yeah. Tumbler with a little bit of water, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, she pets me in this one.
Spider.
I steal her food.
Bite her in the ass.
Oops.
Yes! Do it again.
No, I'll do this.
You drag her along with you?
I can, yeah.
For a little bit.
Alright, you want me to stack?
Third time's a charm. Evil.
You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy?
Interested in how to prove sake.
Well, this thing is here for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy?
More than you know. Don't worry, you just got that 7-Eleven mega gulp.
Route 44. Sonic.
Or just the 44 ounce from
Gas stations. Holiday.
Loaf and Jug.
Loaf.
Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. That's Kushi's famous homebrewed sake.
You offer.
Vista of the Gods.
Fido, my friend. Did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Guru sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. Fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the trading begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come.
And now, quick time event. Ready for this quick time event?
Feast your eyes on this Susanoo style exploding implosion.
That's not too. Isn't he so powerful?
To be fair, I can't cut those types of boulders on my own.
Ah! Susanoo style exploding implosion.
Hi. Lame. Doesn't actually cut where you cut.
No.
Stupid.
It's in 2016. That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops.
Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever.
You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again.
Did you say monsters? No. Of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic.
He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? Monsters outside the village are nasty.
Thought you were dead. Why does she have an ass?
She's got peaches. She's a peach tree.
Glorious.
Also, if I were to actually give him a voice based on that instead of the very opening scene, it probably would have been something much different.
Much more dopey.
Much more dopey.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the voice. It's a fun voice.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely plays
That's
a
why
different...
that's why we were like,
Well,
oh, we're gonna have you do that voice for the actual character when they show up.
When you did that, and you went, "Oh, he's the evil people," and we both looked at each other and went, "Yes, he's the evil person."
It doesn't matter. He unleashed it all. It's his fault. He's evil.
Oh yeah. He's an idiot.
What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art.
Yeah. So did you get a reward or something, lady?
I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug.
Ooh, get fucked. It's Isun! Isun! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again.
She's got 2 big openings anyways.
Jiggles!
Yes.
Oh my god.
See, that's why they couldn't figure. That's why they couldn't have their the sword cuts where you cut, because they already had jiggle physics.
It's not even like good jiggle physics. It's just like
Relax. Furball here's more comfy, anyways. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy, put your paw up or something. Go on, shake.
Must apologize.
I'm gonna go put
I
it
would
away.
like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom.
A flower boo.
Although my body stands firmly here, in the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, it will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish.
No, that works.
Am I back yet?
No, not for a little bit.
Good.
Worse yet, the dark power grows
Why
stronger.
are you taking the knife out?
I'm opening this.
Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time.
Oh man, this is getting heavy.
Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. There they are. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears.
as Amy
Amaterasu,
is asleep.
may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always.
Iku.
Blah. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world? I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Alright, I think we actually...
We are out of tutorial.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
2 hours.
Being fair, could have gone faster if we had just sprinted through the... Yeah,
Yeah, but so could Kingdom Hearts 2's tutorial.
but that has actual cutscenes.
Yeah, that has actual cutscenes that even if you watch through, still takes less than 2 hours. If you are speedrunning everything else. Just saying.
Oh, I get that.
The Japanese game. That all looks so evil.
I know.
Hey, look. It's all so evil.
So evil. Black and white, and then red and black. Mist on top.
Oh no!
Ketsukai Tensho. No. Yeah, no, that's the Ichigo's list. Ketsukai Tensho.
Maybe.
I always like that combination of black center with a red glow.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
Yeah.
Definitely cursed.
What's worse is white in that red glow. For some reason, that just looks more scary.
Well, you gotta remember that in Japanese culture, white is the signification of death.
Yeah.
How are you gonna make that plant not be dead?
I don't know. It's gonna be hard. I have no idea what to do. I'm so lost.
Trust me, there's a reason why we're not handing this.
Yep. Be funny though. Me not having any idea where to go and her having the perfect idea where to go, and I would still be faster.
Ouch.
I'm just saying that would be funny.
I know. True.
As long as you had a rough idea of where to go.
They marked it on the map, which you can either get via the fan, or you can hit ZL and voila, map. The local area with all the markings you need on it.
Water.
Anna Village.
Valley?
LA.
Ballet?
Alright, use a save point now.
More than 2 hours. Only an hour and a half.
Oh. So about the length of a standard Stage 2 tutorial.
Looks like my summer vacation.
Is over. You know, honestly, I think it's my favorite opening in the video game. Cage 2 is my favorite opening and favorite ending of it.
Honestly, it's been so long. I don't remember the thing.
Xemnas fight.
Wait, the Seminus fight, I remember. I thought you were talking about like the action.
boss fight. The ending, it's a good feeling like, hey, the story could end right here and you're satisfied. Which doesn't happen a lot in video games, especially ones that are like, hey, we are going to make more games. But if you want to end here, go for it.
You're not going to lose anything.
Oh, that's your story. That's fine.
Story just doesn't become master.
They did their adventure and they went back to their island.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice book ending.
Mm-hmm.
But Kingdom Hearts 3 is a very nice book ending that doesn't have that same feeling because Sora is the one that goes away.
Tragedy.
Yep. And honestly, if they ended the series there, I think I would have been fine with it.
The thing is that they straight up said this is just the end of the Seeker of Darkness.
Yeah.
It's like with Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 14 is no longer in the Hydaelyn saga?
Hydaelyn Zodiac.
Just took them 10 years to get through in 6 expansions.
I haven't played this game a lot. Shut up.
Trust me, if you didn't, you would be wondering why you picked it.
No, that's true.
All I can say is be ready for my month. But they're gonna be dinosaurs eating people.
Wasn't sure if it was going to be dinosaurs or Metroid.
Being fair, the Operation Genesis and Jurassic World Evolution are kind of a one-session game.
It's just to get concept and then...
No, after that, I will gladly play the fuck out of Metroid for the other two.
I think my lineup for my month is Budokai Tenkaichi 3, go through the story.
Mm-hmm.
The story's only going to be like maybe 2 hours. Because it's just fighting, learning how to play the game and stuff like that. And then tutorial mode. Or not tutorial, tournament mode. Because it's just fun to do that. And then I'll see if there's any other PS2 games. We could do a look at the original Kingdom Hearts 2 versus the remix, and same with Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, I'm wanting to show. The question is more along the line of which one do we do? Jurassic World Evolution or Operation Genesis? Operation Genesis is on the PS2, but Jurassic World Evolution has a better graphics.
Yeah.
You're back, buddy.
Yay!
What's all this racket?
I'm glad.
Oh, it's you, mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Prentai. Anyway, Honor Valley is no place for a mutt like you.
Prentai.
Beyond this point lies my secret training ground.
Hey, it looks like the entrance to the secret place in Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm sorry, keep going back to Kingdom
You're
Hearts.
fine.
My brain is stuck on it for the past week. I've been watching retrospectives.
You're good, man.
It's the perfect place to hide. I mean, to train. Now, Scoot, be off with you.
Dude, he just straight up attacked a wolf.
There is no Skylar.
Yeah, but was the iconography showing that?
Oh my gosh!
Hey, Susanoo?
Yay. What in heaven's name? How did I even do that? Well, I am better than I thought. I mean, now I can go train.
I love Susanoo.
He's great.
What could this mean?
Whoa! A double rainbow?
What could it mean?
What does it mean? A plant!
A baby plant.
Baby plant. Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? Hey.
XD?
Roar.
What now?
You foul beast. How did you get in here?
Foul beast.
Sleepy bear!
You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique.
Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops.
Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. There goes nothing. Susanoo style. Susanoo! Sa!
Where's the bear?
No!
Where'd the bear go?
Susanoo! Now for Susanoo style. Exploding implosion!
Boing. That's horrifying.
It's fine.
Bonk.
What?
You're no match for my new secret technique.
That isn't a secret at all. Yo, you good?
It's like Remy coming up to look at you while when you do something stupid.
Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susanoo commends your offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters to deal with.
Yeah.
No? What happened?
Damn the ball. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this sphere used in a ritual for a good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it? Whoa, let's go have a flashback.
Da, 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 da. Hmm. There's no water in between.
Super Monkey Ball.
Clear.
Question mark.
Good job.
Question mark.
Nice on.
Power on.
Birdie.
To love.
Love all.
Love Diva.
You win. That's the ball game.
Fatality.
Oh my god, I want the man who does the Wii Sports announcements to do Mortal Kombat. Get ready. Fight.
Ready, fight.
Round 2. Fight.
Finish him.
Fatality.
Fatality.
That's the game.
What about friendship?
Friendship ending.
Friendship. Friendality.
Yeah, friendality. Toasty.
Toasty.
It's another constellation. Another constellation. Woo! 3 stars. Which one was this one? This one's weird. Oh yeah, right. It's the monkey.
One of the monkeys.
Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakagami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush, techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely.
Jeez. Like it.
That was Sakagami, one of the gods of flora! You just heard that. Apparently the bloom brush technique makes flowers blossom. Simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey! It's a wonderful kind of day to make the world live and play.
Still in a dream.
Did you know that there was apparently a way to skip that ladder?
No.
A person accidentally found a way and speedrunners are now using it.
No, but that's like the greatest thing.
I mean, it's not good for speedrunning.
Yeah, but
It's like a minute and a half climb. God. Some days you'll see tree frog. Some days you're out in the rain. The guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. Not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, you might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Amy! What about the withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right?
oh no, that one. Oh god, the camera work.
Fine.
Wasn't this also made for like the Wii?
PS2, and it did have a Wii port.
The Wii port was like even shittier than.
It was okay. I beat the Wii port. It was the original version I had of the game.
Also, the first game she ever won.
No. No, it was actually.
You keep telling me it was the first game you ever
Yeah,
beat.
it was the first actual game I actually beat. Like 3 a.m. playing on and off for like 5 years.
It's a boss fight. But
You lose, sir.
you saw his butt.
At 420.
Eh.
That's the weed number.
It's the weed number 42069. That's the weed sex number.
Weed sex.
Weed sex.
Weed sex. Weed sex. Weed sex.
Biggest plot twist.
Oh, come on. Rift. Or I tapped it weird and it got mad at me. More about. Deal with the apple tree.
Those aren't apples. Oh, that proof. Whoa, Amy, hold on! That gloomy patch of grass seems extra bad, brah.
Bro, that grass is whack.
Dude, that's some whack grass.
Whack grass.
What were you watching? Oh, right, I remember what we were watching.
What were we watching?
Hello, boss.
We watched Hell of a Boss. Up to the most recent episodes.
I've not seen any.
I...
Can you tell I've been dehydrated?
Right?
That's my third bottle of water in like the past hour and a half.
They're contract killers is the concept of the show.
Yeah.
And he goes, we can't stop now. I already got the client already paid in advance and I already spent it on this. And he holds out a green horse and it says marijuana. Whack grass. Playing a game of whack fuck. Whack!
Fuck!
Whoosh. Throw it at me.
After you failed at it. face.
That happens from time to time.
Throw it at me! BAM!
Well, you hit a guy.
On this episode of Whack Fuck, later.
Fuck!
Whack! I'm so upset when he throws like a nail gun in. Because nail guns are like $400.
I never watched it.
What
Or are
it
you
is?
talking like just the trend itself?
No, it's one guy who does it. Other people hopped onto his trend, but he would take like a lighter first, real cheap lighter, throw it into the concrete, and they cover it up. That's what whack fuck means, because they whack it onto the wet concrete. He's like, fuck! Because you can't reach in and take it out.
Yeah.
You gotta cover.
No, I get it.
So one of the times he did it,
I did actually watch the original then at one point.
yeah, that was the original one. He then, in one of them, took an air compressor nail gun
You should have
and
just held
whack!
it for a little bit longer.
And then he was like, fuck! And he just had to like spackle more on to cover up the nail gun.
What? More ink barrels.
Only got one.
But that's one more that will make it so much fun.
Fish feed.
No, it's things that eat.
I like how all of them were just chilling by the campfire, and you just come up and they're just like, fuck! That damage. Failure.
What's a billion?
Her sails were drawn.
Her bow did blow,
Oh my.
bully boy blow. Soon may the weatherman come your sugar and tea and rum.
One day when the tonguing is done,
we'll take our leave and go. Can you tell I don't know that song like you at all until the chorus?
The chorus, like, I only know part of the first one, and I have very little of the.
That's fair.
But I do love the chorus. I also love it whenever you get harmonized.
Yeah.
Harmonize the chorus. Wellerman was a whaling ship.
Yeah. Because that's what tongue is. It's,
Yep.
cutting the tongue out of women. Water and stuff.
Yeah, it's dissecting more.
Yeah. Isn't it called tongue because you start with the tongue?
I don't remember.
Throwing and bringing Tilly's over, throwing and bringing Tilly's over.
Put him in the.
Put him in the brig with Captain's daughter.
Or lion. I think that 4 o'clock night was fun.
Fuckers didn't go to sleep until 4:30.
You were up a whole hour after I went to bed. Oh.
Rickman was wanting to talk about his stuff.
Yeah.
And
Too? Or a style?
he didn't really, as far as I remember, he didn't, but it was one of those, he kind of was like going over.
He really has a hard time deciding a character. Like,
I've been doing really bad with that lately.
If I've noticed something about my own playstyle,
yeah.
it's that I need to play a character and then realize that the character was not the fit I wanted, and have to make another character to actually have fun in the campaign. I've noticed.
Next time, your second character should be a wizard, so you can actually play that.
Maybe. No, but
You started with two wizards.
But it really is one of those situations that whenever I start the game with a certain character, almost guaranteed I feel like my character either is not meshing well with the group, or just isn't right for the game, and so I feel like I need to make a second character.
Well, don't worry. This next campaign, it's all about every single one of you, and it will be much more intermingled timelines than they are right now.
Being fair, I'm pretty sure that if a person came up to me and went, "Hey, we have a solo campaign for you," and I made a character, and then
You feel like you wouldn't fit?
I feel like I wouldn't fit with myself.
I know. You know, I kind of want to run a Soul Society campaign.
Oh, dude, I was actually really interested in doing it,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna be really upset because I made the captain how I would want to make my character. So now that I've done that,
Shut up, Assoon!
this is a really bad scroll that she ran.
No, it's not the scroll, it's the curse zone.
Oh, it's just more powerful than
Ooh.
No, this area drains my magic and then my power and my life.
But anyways, you were saying about the Soul Society stuff?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, the beauty of using Soul Reaper as a D&D game, even though everyone's a Hexblade Warlock, the Zanpakutos are so unique.
They're basically another person.
Yeah. I mean...
The only issue is this. If you were to DM a spirit, a Bleach style game, would you be willing to have 5 people with 5 other people?
Well, it's not so much that you would actively talk with your,
Zanpakuto?
Yeah, until, like, way later.
levels?
Like,
Yeah.
Bonkai level stuff, because that's when your Zanpakuto actually starts talking to you.
Yeah.
And
oh my god. Oh. Sorry, I was just thinking.
your Zanpakuto's a lolly spirit.
Huh?
Your Zanpakuto's a lolly spirit that doesn't like blood.
Oh, is that what
That's
you're
why
saying?
it burns.
That's why you're saying. That's what you're saying.
It kind of makes sense.
Oh no, it totally makes sense. It finally comes out. Ew.
Or it's a hemophobe.
That's. I'll leave that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so it just wakens and goes. Ew. The fact that the awakening word is hemorrhage. See, meanwhile, my brain would totally think yandere. And it's just, all you're hearing is whispers of, like... Crimson.
You are that.
I know I am that.
But doubling down isn't as good.
No. And I get that. But I was actually thinking, like, the character... Like, you just hear whispers.
But no, I don't know why I like Wick's Lieutenant so much, even though it's just so simple.
The simplicity allows a lot of customization.
Bonk!
The thing is that the character's simplicity allows for creativity in the roleplay or something. That.
Yeah.
Whereas a person with a very niche thing like me kinda has a set character.
Well, I mean, you built your character around the niche thing.
Yeah.
Well, no, you built your character and so the niche came out for that character.
Yeah. But I did it where I built the character, the niche came.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, it's one of those situations of, if you build a niche character, you're going to get a niche skill.
Yeah, and that's
You
fine.
build the niche character.
But he began with the sword, not with the character.
Yes? Not so much.
No.
Sorry, I'm not talkative.
That's fine, you're concentrating. We still got it.
An hour and a half.
By the way, I forgot I was going to message it because I finally figured out the name of the city. Of Metropolis.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be Dara.
Alright. Okay. I'm excited for Thursday. I might wish one of your 3 games were doing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because Dragon Fight.
I'll definitely say
Family Search.
I need time with the dragon fight because you guys are not. Because
We have the scrolls, Daniel.
Yeah.
That's all we need.
it's a game of cat and mouse is what that is.
It's a game of survival.
Yeah. So I'm needing to figure out how to make it fun while also dangerous. The family one, something. The average campaign is one that I'm probably still the most likely to do right now, just because it's still in the 5e. I don't have to relearn the. I read the book. Like front to back, and then promptly didn't play with it. So my short-term memory went, "Oh, that's not important."
Oh, the sleepy bear's angry at you now.
That's a yellow one.
No, it's a sleepy bear. I've decided. It looks like a bear to me, so. Why is the arena so small?
I have a question
How about the answer?
for Bleach character.
Yes. The Soul Society.
Are there do the Zanpakutos, are they basically all destroyers / controllers, or are there actually beneficial Shikai and Bankai?
Oh, there's healing Shikai and Bankai and stuff like that.
But, I know that there was one that's they come out feeling refreshed and rejuvenated and and all that, but it's just but it's also that character's
They
specific thing
are-
is that they control reality.
They are weapons primarily. But they're essentially a reflection of the wielder's soul. I mean, it is just the embodiment of their spiritual power.
Gotcha.
Oh
my god.
They're carbuncles.
Oh my god. I know what the Shikai is for Kusui.
Yeah?
Becomes a sword.
With what kind of ability? Just pure heals?
Well, it's one of those,
Healing, slashing damage.
Huh?
Healing, slashing damage.
healing slashing.
Like your heal gun, except slashing. Here's my heal blade.
Oh, dude, imagine just being like... Well, see, the way that I kind of thought about it is that he's more of a support lieutenant.
Yeah.
Where the syringe, he can be filled with either what would be equated to a health potion of some kind, a potion of...
Chance, you want to do this one?
Sure. Well, what have we here? Looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri Sensei, and this is my dojo.
Fighting Master Onigiri-sensei.
What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study fighting arts with yours truly.
Learn a new combat move?
Ha ha! I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I'd very much like to while away. Oh God, can't read. I'd very much like to while away the hours at play with you, but I'm afraid that this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. This is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. Golden Fury.
I really need it.
It insults foes. Well, would you like to guess at what Golden Fury is?
All the other ones.
If I remember right, it's completely useless ability.
Oh no, it's really good if you're looking to get...
If you're hunting demon fangs.
Yeah, if you're looking for collection, it's amazing.
I remember watching something about this game, and it's like,
Here you go.
I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo.
By the way, you spent basically $100.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, his head just flipped, by the way.
I see. Hello. Oh. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge?
I wasn't multiply prepared for your head spinning.
Step inside.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Step inside the dojo.
But I was thinking about it being like either a health potion or some sort of like enhance ability. The spell.
Well, for his Shikai, I could see his healing ability will be based on his level. So, when he first unlocks his Shikai, so it will be a greater healing potion, so I think that's what, 4d4 plus 4?
Yeah.
That's what
44 plus 4.
That's what we'll start off as. Then his level, as he goes up, will be different, so he's what level?
17, right?
17.
Yeah, he's at the highest.
Let's do 8d4 plus
So
8.
superior?
Yes. And his secondary Shikai ability will be a, like you said, enhanced ability. But instead of like the spell, it's how long is the spell for?
I know it's concentration.
You can have it as on as many targets as your plus on his Zanpakuto.
Anywhere between
2 and 4.
I mean, I like having the overpowered for. I already have him at a level 17, which would make sense as to having a level plus.
Yeah.
But
I just want to know how he got that high level when the combat lieutenant is lower level.
oh, the reason why?
You know?
He had to learn his skills faster, because if he didn't, they died. Because I would literally cause them to bleed to death.
Ah, there it is. I found it.
An hour? Concentration?
Yeah.
No concentration.
Basically, one of those.
Yeah, no concentration. Just straight up an hour.
Okay.
It can if you only has one target, it becomes advantage plus for the enhanced ability. That's a trade-off for instead of having the plus a number of people, it's just all focused on one.
So he can target multiple people with syringes. They're like throwing knives at that point. Cool with it being that way. I just need to write it down. Ooh, Ouroboros. No, is it? No, it's not Ouroboros.
Ouroboros is the infinite snake.
Yeah, I'm trying. Fuck. What's the winged snake?
Oh, that's Caduceus.
Yeah, thank you, Caduceus.
Mm-hmm.
His Bankai would just be Caduceus.
Just the Caduceus staff.
No, not the Caduceus staff. The Caduceus, the winged serpent.
True.
Which is a healing snake.
Yeah. we will play it like how in Naruto, Lady Tsunada's slug kills people.
Okay.
You.
It raises the chance of him breaking his Zanpakuto, which once they break, takes a lot to actually fix them.
Yeah.
But
wait, you said it erases the chance?
it raises the chance of it breaking. Because what you're doing is, like, let's say a scale becomes a smaller Caduceus to go and heal an individual.
Gotcha.
Or it can make an AoE of minor heal.
Gotcha.
The lesser ones will say it restores 20 HP a turn.
Okay.
But if you go over, let's say, if you heal more than 1,000 HP, that is when his Bankai runs out completely.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it can do.
That's fine.
But if a strike hits it to where it would deal more damage than the HP it can heal, the remaining HP it can heal, it breaks the.
The Ouroboros.
Yeah.
Or not
Or
Caduceus.
Caduceus.
Caduceus. I don't know why my.
Now, if it stays and just does the AoE, it's a much more easy on the Zanpakuto.
Yeah.
The AoE will only do, let's say, 5 HP a turn.
It's a basic regeneration.
Well, it's less than a basic regeneration potion.
Point being.
Yeah. It's not as good. He's still not mastered with his Zanpakuto. So, as I said before,
After every turn.
every turn he gets an exhaustion point.
Yeah.
Now, when he gets mastery of his Bankai, then he will get another ability, and this one will become stronger.
I'm fine with that. I mean, being fair, if he's resorting to his Bankai, it literally is a.
Yeah.
It literally is a. Oh, Miran's here. Do some shopping? Hey, you want to do the shopping?
It is just.
It's not story related.
If it helps you speed through the game, get the items. If it's not, if the time it takes to get the items to speed through the game is less than the time you would have just spent going through the game, get it. But goddamn,
Feeding the animals for praise isn't.
it is not. No.
No, I know. I backed out.
I know.
But going to the dojos and getting things from that.
Getting
Stuff like
additional
that,
skills
yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
That's fine. We're not trying to.
No, I know.
We want you to enjoy the game. We just also want the game to be completed.
Mm-hmm.
We want it to be able to be finished in
4 sessions.
4 sessions.
Yeah.
By the way, how far through the game are we now?
Oh, maybe about what, 20%?
Oh, so we're almost on there.
I don't remember how many big bosses. Because there's the tutorial area, which is Kamaki. Then there is how many towns? Because I think the towns are all the big bosses. Big
We've
story
got
bosses. Like what?
Kamaki, Shenyu Field, just did Hana Valley, Gata Forest, there's that
So maybe closer to like.
place in between the city itself.
How quickly do you get from point A to point?
Where?
As long as you're not stuck fighting.
Is there not a runaway mechanic?
There is.
But the more she does this, the more experience that she can get, which gives her.
I'm fine with this. I'm just saying.
I'll get better weapons and they won't take as long.
Yeah, I'm just saying there has to be a point to where the encounters
Not in
are
the
just
red
not
ones.
worth it.
Oh yeah, no, there's some super strong baddies that if you're not prepared for, you basically just have to run through the barrier.
Even then, I
But
don't
it's
think you
like-
can get out in the red ones.
You might be able to, I don't remember exactly, but basically you run at the edge of it, and it'll be like, run away, and a bar will fill up, and if you take damage, it resets the bar.
Yeah.
You just
You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to play through Dragon Ball Tenkaichi 3
here we go.
to make sure I can get it done within,
4 sessions.
within 2 sessions.
Oh yeah. Like I said,
So
it's
this
kind
is how you leave.
of the good
Oh
thing
no,
about-
it's fine. It's
Yeah.
only you need to know.
The thing with Operation Genesis, and the reason why I'm
Oh, yeah.
okay with it just being a single is because we can either A, do Site B, which is basically here's dinosaurs without people.
Yeah.
B, we can just start a new show and then just end it with us letting the carnivores out. Or C, if we're like wanting to do something a bit more interactive, there's challenges you can do. And not all of them are management of the park. Some of them are like, you need to play as the park warden and sedate all these carnivores that have broken out of their cages. But you're in like a helicopter shooting trank darts.
Jeez.
Lists, because they don't take too long, but I do still need to look up where they are. And that gets me things that upgrade my weapons.
I mean, I'd say do as many as you can remember, but don't
Don't look it up.
I mean,
don't unless you look it up in the off time so that
Yeah.
you know where to go.
Yeah.
That's a different story, but
yeah.
it's one of those recommendation. Prepare yourself for Tuesdays.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Just go through it now. It's too late.
He's fallen and he can't get up. Press messenger Ida.
Yeesh. Ida from My Hero Academia.
He is the fastest runner.
Him and his brother.
Dude, look at this man go, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then off he goes. He just straight up just goes perpendicular and his feet get kicked up into the air. And now you'll see him.
What are those fucking scrolls?
Huh?
I've seen those scrolls.
Oh, those are
Oh,
enemies.
those are the enemies.
Oh.
And that's where I would hit to get out.
How dare you block divine punishment?
Almighty push.
By the way,
Definitely need to go over that again later when I have access to
yeah. The cosplay skit contest that happens at the MagicCon hurts my soul.
Oh, did you go to it?
Yeah, the first day of the MagicCon, me and Kat went and we sat in on a few of the skits, and it's just like, oh.
Some of them,
Oh no.
really good.
No, it's not
really bad.
it's not about the good or bad. It's just they're all cringe to me. Because it's different than play acting for me.
I mean, there's a set amount of improv where you're copying a character.
I mean, like, I'm perfectly fine with improv, as you know. I'm a very improv heavy DM.
Yeah.
BB, for example.
BB was interesting.
I did not.
Did you expect me to do Dispel Magic?
I mean, that was the only way you were going to get rid of BB.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was just...
I mean, we could have killed BB, I guess, but...
You could have killed him, you could have done a few things.
But now BB is wandering.
BB is wandering.
Good.
If you guys run into him again, you're gonna ask me, like, why did you put this as improv earlier? Because he is a planned NPC.
It's just how he appeared.
BB
How
or
he appeared
Bagman.
was improv.
Kind of
Bag
turned into
boy.
Slender Man at the end there.
No.
No, he actually reverted back from Slender Man when
Well,
he got himself dispelled.
Amorphous blob man.
It's just a...
Beef man.
Dude, Beefcake Baby
Beef
was
baby.
weird.
Whose face kept melting into an adult a little bit.
That's only because you're attuned to the plane.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so I basically got a hint of true sight?
Yeah, for this area, anyways.
That's fine.
I mean, it's
No.
the plane of your
As
god.
soon as you said that it
I
had a
appreciate
similar stench to Phalia, Alderman was just like, no, I'm not being
Did you
anywhere near it.
do you understand why I said that?
Yeah, because they're matched.
It was
Phalia's
absorbing
apparent.
their.
I mean, point is, it still
Yeah.
It still stung, and I went, nah.
Yeah. If they, I was going to continue to make them make con saves. If they started failing them, they would have started getting exhaustion points.
Yeah, I wouldn't have doubted that. But no, as soon as you started saying that the beef baby was the bad
Beef
baby was
baby.
becoming beef baby, like really beefy, I went, Alduin needs to leave.
Yeah.
Alduin needs to not exist where that thing is.
I only know how to do the doggy paddle.
That's not the doggy paddle.
This is the doggy paddle.
Why do you leave a trail?
Because
I'm a goddess?
Because Amaterasu, being the goddess of the sun, is also the goddess of light. She is the mother. She's like the mother of life.
She is the frig.
Pretty
Yes.
much. For Japanese culture.
Yes.
But that's the reason why plants are growing around her, is because she is literally nature.
Oh, I know you're aggressive. Fuck off.
I'm trying to bypass you to save time.
Yeah, freak. Go.
Oh.
Kama.
No. This can't be right. It shouldn't be doing that.
Why does it feel like that fits?
No.
I mean, he is a bomb maker.
I I checked and double checked my formula.
Formula.
No.
Hey, you there? Got a minute?
Oh, what's this little wisp doing here?
Hey, who you calling a wisp? I'm Itsun, the wandering artist.
I am so much.
Well, you're a little ball of fire, aren't you? I'm Tama. Tama the Flame Pyrotechnist.
Yeah, the guy has firecrackers as a belt.
Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at that formula I posted on the wall there. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led me to that formula, friends. It's for a little firework I've been dubbing the Midnight Wonder Boy. The only problem is, even though I know the formula is sound, it's not working right yet. I know! Listen, pup. You've got good eyes. Fiery eyes. Smoldering eyes. Oh my god!
Amaterasu got that smolder.
That voice makes me sneeze.
Just
Maybe your red hot glare is just what I need to set this off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display this world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go.
Hello, Tama.
The brightest constellation in the sky. The Midnight Wonder Boy. Ooh. Boom.
Did you make bomb?
I can make bomb.
That bomb wasn't.
Bombs now.
I love how these characters are just like, let me do this mystical feat with absolutely no preparation. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of shit together, and Ami's just like, okay. Doggy like fireworks. Holy smokes! That
The
Tama
voice I
guy.
picked for him actually did fit. I'm
Oh, yeah.
happy about it.
May have a few
The
screws
voice I
loose,
did it.
but boy, can he deliver. Huh? That light again. Oh, it's another constellation.
Where?
Right there.
God, what the fuck?
It's there. It's the boar on the ball. Oh, hey, you should check this.
Yeah,
one's
watch
funny.
this one.
This one's a funny one.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. No, I was thinking of the drunkard. That's the funny one.
The best one. He's not drunk, he's
I
high.
guess I'll take this one.
If you want to.
Oh, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Too often is it easy to forget which we cannot see. Hidden away, I had lost track of everything. But now my soul is at ease. I, Bakugami, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause.
Bakugo as a pig.
I use the cherry bomb to lay waste to your foes and obstacles alike. Now come, my children.
Yeah, those pigs are
No,
all trying to
go
light
away,
the
my
bomb.
children.
Yeah, they all lit their torches and he freaked out.
That's how I got this power.
Oh, you merely adopted the darkness. I was born into it.
Shut up, nerd!
Oh, take this bomb and blow up the Grand Stadium.
Okay, now do that voice, but with like one of Bakugo's.
You damn nerd! way you could get a quirk. Jump off the roof and hope you get a quirk in your next life.
I hope you had your eyes closed and you were just picturing Bakugo saying that the whole time.
Bakugo Bane.
Bakugo Bane!
You adopted a quirk. I was born
Adopted the quirk. I was born into it. Molded by it. Molded by it. Yes.
I kind of want to dub the anime with Bakugo's voice like that.
Oh, you damn nerd. Oh, you damn nerd. Shut up, Almighty.
Oh, what are other lines of his?
Die!
Explosion Murder King.
Explosion Murder King!
What else is there? What else?
The problem is that Bakugo's entire concept.
The issue with new anime
Out of
is
the way, extras!
they're all so much closer to actual people that they don't have gimmicky lines.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes, sprinting along.
I know, I'll race him later.
You don't have to. I just love the way that he sprints. He sprints with
I
his
do
head
need
like
to race him,
a foot above the
but
ground.
I think it's an upgrade to the lightning. So it's not necessary, but...
But no, like, Bakugo's lines are mostly shut up, die,
And out of
shut
the way
up and
extras.
die, out of the way extras.
Why do you all keep following me?
I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking about that you merely adopted your quirk. I was born into it, molded by it.
You merely adopted the quirk. I was born with it.
Now all I really want.
Molded by it.
Now I want the opposite. I want to ask the voice actor of Bakugo to just
to do
Bane stuff.
Who's gonna take Waka?
You merely adopted. I was born in it, molded by you, damn nerd. It's nowhere close to Bakugo, but
We saw Bakugo. What was that anime that Bakugo was in?
he's in a lot.
In Shikimori is not just a cutie.
Oh, Pig Boy.
The blonde hair guy.
Yeah, that's Bakugo.
Yeah,
But no,
literally.
Pig Boy. Pig Boy anime. That's the anime we dubbed Pig Boy.
Oh god.
Because it's for you guys who like to get paid. You can see it, can't you?
No, I see it.
Yep, that's why me and Devin call it Pig Boy.
That first episode though.
It's so cute.
How did it even get that much height?
I don't know.
Just the fact that he gets clocked, like the freaking erase.
Have to use the read-through.
Excuse me, I just need to use the restroom real quick.
Okay. I'm here right now, I know. I'm here in the ground, oh wow. Got places to go, gotta
follow my rainbow.
keep going down, gotta keep moving on. Cause what lies ahead, only one way to find out. No regret running ahead. My plan is dead. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow, follow me.
That. Yeah.
Molded by it. I'm glad I can just break you now.
It depends on the time. It depends on the moment.
Beating.
I really can't tell you exactly why something gets me into a giggle fit, because it could just be the most random shit.
Sharp water.
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't affect me nearly as much as... what was it, though? Oof, gut check.
Just.
Gut check.
Ooh, goof.
Gut check.
Gut check.
Oh.
That one killed me.
I know it did. The animation's just so visceral.
What? You still have it? Is that on? Did you actually get that on?
It's on clips, yeah. Well, not on YouTube. It's Twitch clips.
The Twitch clip?
Yeah. No, I don't have a thing to subscribe to that, so I can't get that one yet, actually.
Honda Valley. Whoa.
Take care of that place.
Whoa. Ah, fire. It's fire in here. It's another one of me. Come to shop and you'll... I don't remember the voice. But that's fine. Yeah, that's why he's called Dead by Daylight.
No, this one's deep.
Huh?
It's like the four divers versus the...
We were playing Dead by Daylight prior to it, and I just never changed the...
Card against Senpai.
Huh?
Card against Senpai.
Yeah, Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
But
The
back when...
betrayal. Pinwheel of Death!
Yeah.
I remember
The
Pinwheel
betrayal,
of
though.
Death. No.
You betrayed me.
No, you betrayed me.
How did I betray you?
You clocked into me.
No, watch it. It's very clearly...
On your screen, GTA lag is literally the fault. Because both of us are in the right from our screens.
Here it is. I was a mini game.
Let legends begin, forward style.
Apparently you did a fuck up.
Oh?
Yeah. Game fuck up.
Oh, it was,
1.5 plus 2.5.
I said something very close to the N-word.
Game Pie done fucked up. That's a different one. Kane fails at Shell Shock.
That's an old one.
Apparently that GTA is the video. Kane is a laptop.
When we were talking about how my mom was just a doll.
Another Dead by Nightlight.
Yeah, because I thought it was funny by doing that instead of Dead by
Fail the
Daylight.
Couch Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Remix. Might have to check for Beat Saber.
Oh, that was when I finally beat, I think it was not Radioactive, one of the Imagine Dragons songs on, like, Expert.
Nice.
We were streaming, and I just went, yo! And fucking Jesse and Beckman was like, did you just come? And I'm like, I might have to check.
Natural.
Yeah. Might have to check. I was just, you remember how I was just going back and back to that song So they have Fallout Boy on Beats.
Oh,
We already got it.
got it.
I can't do hard
Hey,
on any of those songs.
Hey,
and I'm so
Chance.
upset. What's up?
Would you want to replace this couch with our futon?
We would clean it before.
We promise.
The black futon?
Uh-huh.
I had one of those already.
I know.
I know, but
I mean,
Or not.
it will work for temporary.
yeah,
Oh.
if you want to get rid of the mimic, basically.
I do.
So it's something that we
Yeah.
can. Otherwise, we have no room in our house.
Yeah, you can put it here. Get rid of. And I'll probably keep the cushions.
That's fine.
Either that or Dad can move it back out in there.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's one of those. Hey, we have the futon, and it's been in the office for a
Yeah.
while.
Alright, the sing in the lap makes me moist.
Was that the original one?
Alright, I forgot the whole single bit of rice. Make me more.
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah. I was driving away, and it was just me and Ace at this point. And I just saw my opportunity. I'm like, yes.
Oh, baby.
It's so unfair.
I mean, it's a car ramming into you. What do you
What
expect?
did you do to Ace?
Nothing.
No.
He ran through an entire
This is
team.
before we realized cars could hurt people. Like, this is like first week of Warzone. And I just... An entire 3-man team. I just ran over every single person.
You keep exploring.
Oh. Shut up past me. Right, I gotta read shit. Fuck. Fucking stupid.
I don't know why I started doing the red. I don't think I saved it. So that's all we got.
D&D one-shot Orky time.
Orky time.
Apparently it was a halftime.
Orky time was when we.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it only had 2 views so far.
Which one? And thanks.
Stop.
Oh, you got the minigame now where you just walk around on the screen.
Yep.
Moon cave entrance.
Oh, hey, here's one.
Your laugh makes me so happy, Daniel. It's Dragon Ball.
Oh, saving Krillin.
I got you, Krillin.
what's going on? I need to get in here. Ah!
hurt as soon.
Keep doing it.
It also hurts me.
It's worth the sacrifice.
Like, literally, my health has gone down.
So wait, are you saying it's okay for this wolf to get hurt for the sake of a person?
For the sake of a death of a person, yes.
But it's not killing them. We die before them.
Bullshit.
The worst part is that I am both incredibly insecure about my laugh, but whenever I hear it, I feel better about myself.
Just pure happiness that's in your laugh makes me happy.
Like when I hear it, I begin laughing at it, but when I'm doing it, I feel so insecure about it.
Oh, your laugh is wonderful and contagious.
Your laugh is very pure, I love it. I've always said your laugh makes me happy.
I've never understood that, I'll be honest.
That's fine.
Once.
But you just need to believe that it makes me happy.
Apparently Amaterasu only has
Some.
one big paw.
I'm fine. I'm warm.
Burn.
Yeah. Oh, so when Kat was here, she was complaining about how cold it was on Friday. Because I had the windows down when I was driving, and like I had my arm out the window, and I'm just like, it's not cold. She's like, yes it is, and I'm like, I'm burning. Feel my arm, and she like touched it. She's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then she's like, wait, your arm is red, and I'm like, yeah, I'm warm.
No,
We are on fire.
Yesterday, we turned on the AC.
Yeah.
It was that warm. And then we fucked up and forgot to turn it back to heat.
Oh, so you were freezing.
Fucking. It was
I
like,
didn't notice.
yeah, you under the fucking mink. I have a bed sheet. That's mine.
You're allowed to take the meat, babe.
The problem is that there's a dog.
Problem dog!
So Remy's a little hard to move.
Did you just use that save state?
It's a different one.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't know. Seriously. I just made an
Emma?
assumption.
I don't remember. I'm gonna be saving.
She never used it. She never made the deal. There's no contract.
I'm gonna watch back the VOD.
Okay.
Oh, I can 100% it now that I know where the save station is. She's used it before.
Yeah, I know. I guarantee you that's like a challenge run for this game.
Oh, totally. I mean, any game that allows you to basically save at any station probably has a challenge run of don't save.
I actually have the subreddit of this game followed.
I just followed the Kingdom Hearts subreddit.
Yeah.
It's all memes.
Yeah, same with the Final Fantasy 14.
It's
Yeah.
That and Glamours.
Yeah, well, there's also a glamour. There's like
Yeah,
3 or 4.
surprisingly enough.
Oh my god, but I love the Final Fantasy dad joke ones.
Surprises not.
Eat that jokes.
And that's fine.
That dog wants to mount you. Look, did you see how it was like just, ooh, look at it. Oh, why?
I actually do need to save those up for when I actually do have to deal with the dogs.
Now the dog.
Yeah, it does. It's if a firefly or a dragonfly lands on you, it's good luck, right?
It's his pet, though. He has a type.
I know a cricket is good luck.
I know a cricket's good luck, but Pretty sure a firefly landing on you is also good luck.
Yeah, I would never allow it.
Yeah, same. It's terrifying.
Dude, she's pissed.
Run away and keep going. Keep digging. Keep
Look how
digging. Keep digging.
fucking
Keep
pissed
digging.
she is.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. Ruin her field. Ruin her.
That's the minigame. That's
Ruin her.
what this thing is. Is doing this without getting slugged. Fuck off. Soon. You fucked me up.
That fist.
What that fist do, though?
That fist be slugging.
Oh, so luck. Was that your elbow?
Yep. It
Oh.
happens every now and then.
I've discovered a new crack.
Oh yeah?
Whoa.
Right here in the hip. Yeah,
Oh.
I have to put my leg out to the side like this, and then lean onto it. I cannot do it on this side.
Well, it's like I can do the. I can do the neck crack, and then I do this. I've been doing this nowadays, where I've been putting my hands like this and just lifting my neck up. I can on a good one. I can get like right where the shoulder blades meet. I can get those to pop.
Just pop my rib. That doesn't feel as good.
No. Elbows are the only ones that actually like guaranteed feel bad to me. They're the only ones that I don't like doing.
Drop it as soon!
Okay. Just have to.
Angie.
Oddly shaped. Kind of.
I know. Ever since I've discovered this one, it's so nice. Because when I first did, I'm like, did I just like pop something out? But no, it just it feels so good.
I don't doubt that at all. I need to set up a chair in my or anywhere my computer is. Because that one's just a basic plastic chair, so I can just grab it and just twist.
Oh, like a school chair?
Uh-huh.
Oh, school chairs were the best!
They weren't. For popping your back.
For tall people, it was the best.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it was like the half back chair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and just leaning all the way back. So
Instead, when you're normally like popping, it's normally like your bottom back. You actually get into the middle back.
oh,
Yeah. And then afterwards, you just sit there and you just twist and you just.
Mm-hmm. You actually get really good leverage.
Mm-hmm. Can't do that shit with any office.
you're just a thief.
You didn't even collect all of it. By the way, she has 172 lives.
No. When it's full, I get an extra life.
Yeah, 174.
Full?
It looks full to me.
No, it holds 100?
Macy's
You know what? Before you go, you should definitely make Mr. Orange.
No, I'm getting ready to.
Good.
I'm working on it. I
You
have
can
to.
finish this session with
Is
with
that
Mr.
orange stew and oranges on a stick?
Yes. Mr. and Mrs. Orange eat
So the cannibals.
kind of. They wear oranges as head.
Oh, right. What time is it?
11:30.
Oh, yeah, it's still like a half hour.
Yeah.
I should be able to get Mr. Orange to do his dance by then.
So what percentage are we through the game?
Hmm?
What percentage are we through the game?
Maybe go to a save file, that might tell you.
Where's one that you haven't used though?
Oh hush, I'm not doing that. Do you want this game to
By the
go
way-
faster?
By the way, fast as fuck rice growing.
Yeah,
Literally
right?
entered a building, came back.
Age more to go. Molded bars.
So it looks like you've done 4 of the 13. I think what, all 13 are required?
Oh, that
Yes.
background is like when you're in a fucking Gmod and a texture doesn't, or the background doesn't load, so it like replicates the. Also, I found out recently. The Hidden is a Gmod game type.
Yes, it is.
I looked for it when I first got Gmod, and I couldn't find it.
Oh. I knew that it was because everything that it was.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It looked Gmod and all that, but I could not find it in the game menu. And it upsets me. It upsets me greatly.
That's a triangle, not a circle.
Trying to get a
Why would line them up better?
Yeah, I should have. I played it on the Wii version, which is sometimes a little nicer.
More forgiving.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, you can be more accurate with actually moving your hand than moving a analog stick.
Yeah, the reason why I don't understand how people. There's a lot of like aim assist bitching.
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
like-
I dislike aim assist when I'm on a computer because there is no aim assist on the computer. But besides that,
I mean, I understand it not being on a computer.
yeah.
Because it's
But
meant to be played mouse and keyboard.
I don't mind it for as long as it's like low level aim assist, to where you still have to move the camera to track and all that.
'Cause, like,
But when it's high level aim assist, fuck that.
so many people though are sitting there like they are equating aim assist to aim, which it is to a minor amount,
Yeah.
but it's to help controller players play the game.
And that's fine. I don't have an issue with aim assist unless it's on its maximum setting. Then it's like no.
To me, I don't think a game should be on its max setting unless it's either A, fully integrated into the game, like GTA,
Yeah.
or it is meant to be like a single player game.
And even that aim assist, it doesn't like aim at vital spots. It just aims at the core.
Yeah, it aims at the chest. You have to
But
flick it up to...
which is a skill you learn to get good at. It's just a quick.
But yeah, no, they're equating it to like full-on hacking aimbot,
Nah.
and like they're doing it. And if you notice it, like if you are sitting and staring at a target,
Yeah.
and moving left and right, of course it's going to move the camera. That's the whole point of aim assist.
Yeah.
But the fact that they're just like they're equating what they're doing staring at a dummy to the actual game.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't understand that. Like, I'm sorry, but controllers need the assistance because mouse and keyboard has so many more things going
To
for
be
it.
fair, Junkrat, I turn off aim assist when I'm playing him.
Well, that's because he's the person who.
You need to lob them. Yeah. You
Yeah.
need to. In a sense, that's essentially. Junkrat is essentially how PC players play.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I just never understood.
Here's the dance.
Yes.
At last. Edge of all my pears. All the villagers' trees have been sprung back to life. It's time now it's about that was within the gutter. It's time for the Konohana shuffle. I shall summon the spirits of the divine tree Konohana. Sake of Valor form! But first I must break my vow of temperance and shall gingerly sip this sake. Soon we shall see blossoms.
You must now imbibe. Just a
Not a
sip.
sip. That's
Just
not
a
a sip.
sip.
That's not a sip.
Just a sip.
Just a sip.
Oh, I feel great. Oh, yes, yes, yes!
Look at that orange.
Orange. Orange.
I like the arrow pointing. Hey, Gramps,
Orange.
you okay? You got a real weird look in your eyes.
Orange. 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 Orange.
The Konohana Shuffle.
Orange. 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 Orange, 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 orange,
Oh,
orange.
dude, look at that sick dance moves.
Orange.
Such sick dance moves.
Orange. Orange.
That right there, that's an orange.
Orange.
Orange!
Orange.
Orange.
Some sick dancing. Oh, sick kicks.
And orange. Orange.
Boom. There's the dance.
Sakura.
Dance?
Sakura leaves?
Yeah. Well, it's. I think she's a peach.
She's a peach. That's the reason why she's peaches.
Orange.
I know.
Orange.
Dude, he's sleepy.
Orange. 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 Orange.
Outfit change.
Outfit change.
Great Amaterasu.
Is she just nude now?
Not quite.
Oh. I need some pixelated titties in my life, though.
But what about them slightly covered peach? She now got midriff, if I remember correctly.
Yes, she has.
It does look like a midriff. It looks like a Princess Jasmine type outfit.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Orange. 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 Orange.
There you go.
Her face terrifies me.
Restored and re-energized.
Face terrifies me.
Gulp.
The dog is horny.
Oh yeah.
It's a god. Of course they're horny.
Oh, I get it. Dog. God.
Ah!
Oh. That's why Emma likes this game.
Oh, there you go, by the way. Got that nice.
Cleavage shot.
Yep.
Dog
Praised.
is the dog is trying not to coon.
Be
Oh, she's wearing a sarong.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
Be praised.
Why is she wearing a sarong?
Because she has been freed. She is now Bankai.
She is now sleut.
She is now Bankai.
She is now sleut. Sleut
The
bird.
tree is her. The tree is her Bankai.
Old man Yamamoto's Zanpakuto is his cane, which is always in Bankai. He just has it formed as a stick to
Nice.
seal it away. If I remember right. No. I believe the stick is a shikai or something like that.
All I know is that there's a buff fucking guy who just is like, fuck it, I have the fires of hell.
That's old man Yamamoto.
Yeah. Buff fuckers. I'm gonna just control fire thing.
Yeah, that's
Hellfire.
old man Yamamoto. He's a spooky one.
So does he go after them, or is it just that they're around?
Oh,
Oh, no. this guy
Who's around?
broke the camera.
He's the one who brings.
No, he breaks the camera, but then there's also the slow guy.
Oh no.
He's the second of the Floras. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki. But the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of Flora gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest.
Sleep. What it looked like to me. Horny
I think
dog.
the sheep is gonna be his favorite.
I mean, the sheep should be everyone's.
Oh no, the boar's kind of.
Or is
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Hey, now you can have lily
Yeah,
pads.
now I can go to Agata Forest.
You can make lily pads in the water that you can stand on.
Because can't swim for shit.
Can you use wind yet?
Didn't you just buy 4 windstone?
No,
Right.
that's a shield attack.
You haven't even gotten your second weapon yet.
No, I have not.
Now draw.
Why is it just circles?
Because circles were the only thing that people could really make any sort of detail.
This was on PS2.
And wipe that smirk off your face, furball.
Yes, you had the eye toy.
That's true.
Okay, the eye toy sucked.
I loved the eye toy.
It was
I
still...
don't know what the eye toy is.
Think Connect, but even...
Previous generation Connect.
Think that
Here's-
camera,
Here's
but with 2,000, like, 2,000...
Okay, think of a
Era.
little tiny camera with one ocular out, so all it's reading is your movement.
Yeah.
It's not tracking your body or anything like that. So anything you do tracks. And you just have to watch the screen, and it shows you on the screen but as a second layer to the game.
Oh,
And
I
there's-
have actually played that.
There's this one game where you have to like clean windows.
Like
It's
Yes,
the
I
most
did actually
frustrating
play that,
one.
and if you get close enough, you can use your
Yeah,
whole body.
Yeah.
But my favorite was there was like these monkeys that you had to like
grab and...
grab and like put down.
Yeah, no, I remember, holy shit, it's been way... No, but see, when I didn't ever have the eye toy.
Oh no.
I didn't ever have the eye toy. But the youth center on base did. And so I would do that. But they also had another one. It was a PS2 game that used an exercise bike. And you basically were in a balloon bike. And the way to get air and to progress forward was to use the exercise bike, was to pedal it. And that was the funnest shit to me.
To be honest, if I had a thing like that, I probably would be more in shape.
Right?
Because exercise bikes are like soul draining thing to me.
Yeah.
Cause it's not hard. It's just so fucking boring.
If I had a bike, I would be in so much better shape than
I have a bike.
Because
I just don't want to go anywhere.
Well, see, the thing for me is that,
His bike is a death trap.
well, my bike's a best death trap. But to me, I actually just like riding my bike. So I would just ride it.
Oh, that's fair.
It does this because it's slightly faster to go until the last second. And it's gonna be so much better when
I have wind.
you have wind, because then you don't even have to do that, you just shove the lily pad.
Right. That's not until that part. That's what's throwing me off. I don't have my second jump.
Mm.
Kaboom!
I was a bad demo man. I wouldn't be here discussing it with you. Look at how
Aganta.
Look at how cursed that
Agata.
water is.
I know there's no N in it, Emma. I know.
I gotta do this.
Aganta!
Gaganpo?
Ganta!
What?
Dead Man Wonderland. Ganta.
Oh, I found some more gifts for.
Yeah.
There was one. I wanted to use one, but I couldn't find a actual GIF. It kept being like, this is from fandom. This is from this one. I couldn't find anything from Tik or anything like that.
Yeah.
And it but it was just like the moving of blood from Dead Man Wonderland. That, and I saw the one with the chick who can make blood armor. And I was like, those would have been really cool to have as the gift.
Yeah.
But I had to use one with a cute teacher.
Like, if he wants that armor guy, I was like, hey, I have this captain with an armor piece. Get some straight up Birth by Sleep action there and just go in armor.
I mean, isn't it like one of the actual is Shikai is literally a suit of armor?
Well, Renji's, a lot of them like give like clothing bits.
Well, it's like his actually is like a full.
Oh,
suit of armor.
you mean the Ice Boy?
Finally!
He gets like
she got a new weapon. She now has the prayer beads, which is far superior to the dinner plate.
So, kunai with chain. Kunai with chain.
And then dinner plate as the sub.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now I've got that as a shield.
What the fuck?
That's the new weapon. Those are the prayer beads.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh, wait until you see me attack with them.
Oh, it looks so gross. It looks like beans.
Get your beans.
There's some later on that are...
That is now what I'm going to be calling these.
I said beans. Why do you
Bean
have
'em.
beans on you?
Bean 'em.
He's
Bean
getting
it.
a fight.
Go for it. Bean it.
You go find a scroll and I'll go bean.
I want to see your beans.
Your beans.
Mm.
Have you seen that?
Me and the boys out at 3am looking for beans.
No, it's like a chaotic evil robber. Got like it's like an animation. It's like these two guys, these animation. These two guys are walking down an alleyway, and this guy comes out with a gun.
Alright, who's getting this fucker?
Give me your beans.
This fucker.
Oh, it's not pre-rent. It's a pre-rent.
Oh, it's Waka.
Yeah, it's Waka.
Hark! The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea! They summon me forth to defeat evil! Waka, the god's gift to man is here. Bonjour!
Bonjour.
Tao Master Waka.
Hater.
Sounds dour.
I'm English.
As a person who knows Japanese, I know that's Tao.
What's up with that guy? That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kinda weird,
The reason why,
but I
know that
reckon
is
you
because
pack
there's
a
character
punch,
named Tao
baby.
Pai in Dragon Ball, which
Hey,
means
think
mercenary
you're so
Tao.
special way up there, huh? Get down here and talk face to... Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can he see Ami's true form?
Bean him.
I will.
Bean him. Bean the fuck out of him.
Dude, standing on water.
Bean him. Bean him. Bean him. Bean him now.
Ah.
Oh, dude, he's got a lightsaber.
Yeah, fuck! Hey, he drew a sword!
No, he's got a
Wait!
lightsaber.
This is how I get my point across.
pun intended.
Oh, that's right.
The moment the curse zone started spreading across Nippon, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword, Tsukuyomi, flee into Kamiki village and seal the entrance with a huge rock.
Yeah. Susano put
The
big
giant
ass
ass
rock
boulder in front of Kamiki.
in his panic.
You guys know anything about that? This guy gives me the creeps. Gotta keep your eye on him. Huh? Amy, you're getting all worked up again.
Beat him.
Magnifique! I wouldn't have it any other way. Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold! Pillow talk!
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Horny.
Oh, he is the epitome of horny.
Horny anime time. Oh.
Horny puns.
2! Let's rock, baby. With Valor form.
Beat him. Oh, beans.
Dude, look at all those beans, bro.
Beans. You do like no damage though.
It's because it's a multi-hit thing. Death by 1,000 cuts kind of thing.
Why is this better than the shield?
Like it better.
The shield is more defense-based, whereas
The
this
sword
is
is
a lot of quick
the
attacks.
best, especially.
Yeah, the giant-ass sword is going to be the best hit. Best damage. I just like the beads because it's just like you poke them and it's like, oh, there's 8 hits.
Just feels
Beans.
You just feel good.
Me and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for beans. What?
What if not looking for beans?
Then look for more beans.
good.
Ooh.
You're getting fucked by Kudu.
Yeah, well, it's been a bit since I've fought him at actual.
You were actually doing better when you were just spamming the attack at him.
I know. There he goes.
Beans.
Beans.
It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. Too late now! You're the one who picked the fight! 2! Hey, wait, you know this guy, Emmy? Well, that was pretty tactless. Excusez-moi, baby. You see, I was looking into that cursed zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the Curse of Orochi, the legendary 8-headed serpent. Orochi? Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the Moon Cave, which I guarded. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake over on Shinshu Field? But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukuyomi. The beast's evil has caused a cursed zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited until I was back in the capital. It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. And Amy's asleep. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. That Orochi's gotta be mincemeat when we're through. So, you're the ones who've revived the trees in this area? But a lot of time's passed since Orochi's return. You'd better pick up the pace, ma chérie. What? I'm sorry to say, our battle just now was a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100 years slumber. That's enough! Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. I foresee a log and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby. What a freak. Who the heck does he think he is? Hey, wake up, Amy. Got work to do. There you go.
There's Waka.
Waka?
Waka.
Where's titties then?
There's no titties. Actually, Peaches has them.
Well, I mean, he is dead.
Priestess. Oh no, actually, and the queen.
Titties is pretty dead.
Titties is dead?
Titties is dead.
Oh, we got 3 minutes. Coral friend. Can you not do the air? Air dash?
Not yet. Not until I get the mission to get the dog from the dungeon.
Oh.
That's where I learned that one. Because I used that to defeat the boss in there. Around the same time, I learn how to fish.
Freya.
I know where one is. I'm about to go in there.
Fire!
Yep.
Don't stand in the front.
That's my tail on fire.
You'd think that being goddess on
Fire shouldn't hurt you.
fire shouldn't hurt you, but
I'm on fire!
especially because the water hurts you.
Yeah, that's...
No, it's showing that I'm drowning.
Oh, it is, I guess. Oh shit, didn't even notice that. Leaf. Lily pad.
I got out.
Lily.
But yeah, it's showing that you're drowning, not that you actually, not the water itself hurting you. Anyways, so that's this first run of Okami.
Did you get any saved?
Yeah, I already saved. Sure.
Now
Yes.
she's gonna have to go find a different one, because this one's
Fuck
glowing
off.
now.
Got a forest.
That was fun.
What'd you think, Chance?
I'm going to kill
Soon.
this one. I've never hated a character as much as I hate this suit.
And so quickly, too.
So beautiful.
I think the cringy writing of the game was immediately put all of my annoyance with cringy writing onto Asun as soon as he became your companion.
Mm-hmm.
And his attitude did not help.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that my favorite game doesn't have cringy writing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying this is just descriptor after descriptor after descriptor, very clearly not translated for English very well. It upsets me.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
The thing is that mechanically the game is fun.
Mechanically, I can see that the game's fine. It's fun. But the personality of the game is what's pissing me off.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be fine if they didn't stop to talk every 30 fucking seconds.
Yeah. They like making sure that you know where you're going.
It's like they were like the concepts and all that are like for an early teenager, mid-teenager years. Yeah. The gameplay style of stopping every 30 seconds is for a 4-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
I hate hand-holding games. That's my thing. And I'm not shitting on your game.
No, you're fine.
I'm not doing it.
I know you're not. It's not. It doesn't stay exceedingly hand-holding.
We're already a quarter through the game, hopefully.
Yeah. Fucking owls.
Anyways, well, I'm gonna end the stream now.
Yeah.
Okay, goodbye.
Yep. We'll see you next week for Okami!